Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video we're going to look at some secondary school mathematics, that is form 2. I have a question here on equations of parallel lines and their gradients. Question of two parallel lines and their gradients. And here's the problem. A line which joins the points A, I've given the coordinates of A as 3, okay, and B I've been given as -2, 5, is parallel to another line whose equation is 5y plus 2x is equals to 10. Find the value of k, and they are given 3 points. Solution. Sorry. So we have been given A as 3k, B -2, 5, and then question 5y plus 2x is equals to 10. So the first step, or the first thing you have to know is that parallel lines have the same slope, that is the same gradient. Parallel lines have the same gradient, and therefore the first step is to write this equation, the given equation 5y plus 2x is equals to 10, in the form y is equals to mx plus c, so that we can know its gradient from this equation. Remember, when we write this equation, the given equation 5y plus 2x is equals to 10, the form y is equals to mx plus c, y is just y, then m is the gradient, and c is the y-intercept, or the value of y when x is equals to 0. Right there, the value of y when x is equal to 0. So we write this equation in this form: y is equals to mx plus c, and that is 5y plus 2x is equals to 10. So this 2x we move it to the other side. This is plus, it becomes negative, it becomes 5y is equals to 10 minus 2x right there, which is the same as 5y is equals to -2x plus 10. To remain with y, we divide both sides by 5, by 5, by 5. Now with there, divide everything by 5, and we have y is equals to -2 over 5x plus 2. So you can see in the form y is equals to mx plus c, our m is -2 over 5. So gradient of this line, of the line whose equation is this, gradient m is -2 over 5. And remember, I have said that two or more parallel lines, the parallel lines have the same gradient. So a line which joins the 2 points, also its gradient is -2 over 5. And how do we get the gradient given 2 points? How can we find the gradient given 2 points? Gradient is given by change in y over change in x. So negative 2 over 5. Remember, we have said that parallel lines have the same gradient, so the other line also have this gradient, negative 2 over 5. That's why I have written negative 2 over 5 as the gradient of the lines that joins these 2 points. So negative 2 over 5 is equals to change in y. You can take the coordinates in this minus the coordinates in B, or the coordinates in B in minus the coordinates in A. Let's use the coordinates. I prefer the coordinates in B minus the coordinates in A. Therefore, the gradient is equals to change in y. Take 5 minus k over negative 2 minus 3 minus 3. Then we simplify. This is the same as negative 2 over 5 is equals to 5 minus k over negative 5. So we multiply both sides by negative 5 out there, to get rid of this negative 5 here, to get rid of this. So we have negative 2 times negative 5, or you can simply 5 here once, 5 here, negative 1. Negative 1 times negative 2 is positive 2, is equals to this, and this goes, we remain with 5 minus k. Collecting like terms, it's 2 minus 5. Since here is positive, when it crosses the equal sign, it becomes negative. So it is 2 minus 5 is equals to negative k. We have negative 3 is equals to negative k. To get the value of k, we divide both sides by negative 1 to get rid of this negative. Are we there? So that we have 3 is equals to k. Remember, negative divided by negative, we get a positive. So negative 3 divided by negative 1 is positive 3. Negative k divided by negative 1 is equals to k, and therefore k is equals to 3. Find the value of k, and you'll get your marks, 3 marks. Done. So the secret, or the trick, or what you had just to know, is that parallel lines have the same gradient, and to express, first thing was to express the given equation in the form y is equals to mx plus c. After you know that m represents the gradient, then you are safe. Then the second thing is to know that parallel lines have the same gradient, and then the third thing to know is how to find the gradient. That gradient is equals to change in y over change in x. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, bye bye.